I'm gonna let it shine. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome. YouTube, YouTube. Welcome today, tomorrow, and always. Hey y'all, so here's the thing. I'm gonna wait till everybody that saw the post will come through shiny. Yes, baby. Wow, we do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do some skincare. Why not? Skincare. Why not? All right. I'm gonna go ahead with my skincare, baby. And I know I had a subscriber once asked me to do a skincare routine. I don't do much. I don't do much. I'm basic, baby. Okay, I'm basic with everything I do, even raising my kids. So here's the thing. Right now, I'm just cleaning this beautiful melanin, melanin skin. I'm just cleaning it, baby. Cause we about to do a little something here and there. I don't want to put too much because deep pads. These are that's what I'm using, y'all. I just dropped the little tool that comes with it. So I'll wash it. So, as you guys already know, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you something so you can know. I'm moving. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm nervous because I've been living in this home for more than I believe about six years now. And moving is never easy, y'all. Okay? Moving. I'll repeat for those in the back. Moving is never, ever easy. Okay, so that's what I'm doing this weekend, baby. But it's always a new chapter, and there's always a new start, right? Yeah, look how this pad leaves my skin. Look how this pad leaves my skin, baby. All right, so I just literally put someone on timeout, baby, because today, baby, what I'm talking about in this video is what? It's a private matter that is between A and B. So a lot of people who wants to sit there and judge, welcome. Okay, welcome to the judge zone. Since that's what you want to do, baby. All my peers that want to sit there and judge, welcome. All of ya, welcome. Because you will be blocked, baby. Your comments will be read, but it really don't matter. You will be black. I will be black. And I will continue being black. You will be blocked because I will continue blocking. All right. So, anywho, this video, you guys are in Essence through Silver Natural Beauty live. Okay. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. You're here to vibe with me, you know, and we're going to vibe in the most grateful way, in the most essence possible way, because I am a woman of essence. Okay. So, I just want to put that out there. I am a woman of essence, baby. Okay? Not everybody in this world will be happy with my decisions, but who are they to judge? Right? Right. Who is who to judge me, baby? Only God could judge. At the end of the day, go judge yourself. Okay? So give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do some blending of this product and make sure my audio is working on YouTube. All right, so we're on. Audio is good. All of y'all could hear me. All right, y'all. So, like I said, I'm just blending. And today's topic is based on what's circulating online about me. Okay. And I want to address the topic because why not? It's about me, right? After all, it's about me, baby. So I'm gonna address that, but in a way that is respectful, okay? Because this is a sensitive matter. I would prefer, I would have preferred if my son, because this is about a post that he had created online about me, baby. Okay? And I just want to say that I would have preferred if my son would have sat down and talked to me. I know we tried that before, but this time I would have rather talk about it in private with a therapist because I feel like there's a lot of damage that can't be repaired. And I'm not here to fix anything, okay? Whatever is already done is done. But I am here to address what's being said about me as a mother. So, last time I checked, baby, I'm not perfect, and nobody is. So, here's the thing. I'm not going to tell anybody what my son said about me. If you're so curious, go ahead and look him up. He's all over social media, baby. Okay? I feel like he went viral with his comment about me. So, you know, all I got to say about that is that it's good to go viral for the right reasons, but it's damaging when you're throwing your mother under the bus. Because at the end of the day, she's the one that held your hands, even when you didn't realize it. So, juries on my peers, judges, because that's all y'all be doing out there, judging, okay? If you don't got kids, baby, I'm afraid this is not for you. This topic is not for you. Because at the end of the day, guess who's not going to understand a mother and son situation, traumas, is a person with no kids, is a person who could only see from the outside looking in, baby. Okay? A lot of you guys are out here outside looking in. There's always two sides to a story. Okay? So, Cheyenne. Wow, that's very interesting. um, says, I respect you because you respect yourself and you're very transparent. Well, thank you. I respect myself too. And this is why I'm here because I don't like buzz about me. I mean, talk to me. I'm very understandable. I'm a human being just like you. Mind you, you have accomplished something that I'm proud of. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you're like, you don't have no right to feel the way you feel, baby. Because at the end of the day, last time I checked, my son is also human. And he has the right to feel the way he feels. Okay? And I have the right to tell him as his mother that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. There's only two ways to go, left or right in this story. Either you heal, sit down and talk to me because I'm your mother and I will listen to you. But like I say, I'd rather have a professional there that is mutual and that will understand the dynamic and what's going on. Okay? So I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I'm here to be an ear. I see what I see because honestly, when he posted his viral video, my sister was the one that sent it to me. So I had no idea because I don't sit on social media, breathe, and eat everything that is going on. I am here to work. Okay, this is what I love to do. So it doesn't even feel like work. This is something that I love to do, and I've been doing it before my kids were even thought of. Okay, so I've been doing my work before my kids was even thought of. So they learn from me, baby. Now I'm not taking no credit for anybody, but my kids modeled my examples. And I try to be the best parent that I could possibly be for my kids. Have I made mistakes? Plenty. Shit. I am loaded with mistakes. But one thing I would never regret is having my kids and being the best parent I could possibly be for my child. That's one thing I would never regret. Okay? Whether they want to give me my flowers now or they're going to shit on me later, that's on them. That is clearly on them, baby. At the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and say I deserve flowers. Of course, I deserve flowers, okay? Because at the end of the day, I give myself the flowers. So I don't need to wait on my kids to give me my flowers. I give it to myself because I know how important it is to acknowledge that it's okay to forgive yourself. Everything that we done in the past shouldn't be our present. So it's okay to give your flowers to yourself, even when no one else around you will give you your flowers. And I'm not going to wait for anybody to give me my flowers, baby. Okay? This channel alone, I'm over here giving people flowers all the time. Because even if you do not notice, don't wait till somebody is gone for you to acknowledge them. Okay? Give them their flowers while they're still here. I want to tell you guys a little something. I always mentioned it in this channel that I had lost my mother when I was 7. Okay? Did I have proper guidance? Yes. But at the same time, it wasn't molded with pure love and dignity. It was not. Okay? I've been in the system too. And that's what I told my kids. I've been there. I've done that. So I know how you feel. I understand. But you guys got to understand that kids have their own feelings too. Okay? And sometimes as a parent, they're not going to like everything you do. And they're going to be the first one to judge you on that. Okay? They're going to want to play judge, jury, and everything in between. But they don't have no way of knowing what you endured when you was that young. I endured a lot in my life. And some of what I endured, some of my trauma, yes, I did pass it on to my babies. Do I regret it? I got to think about that. Because if I regretted my past, then that means it would have molded me into the person that I am right now. Okay? I cannot remove what I can't fix, but I could try to pick up whatever it is what left in the past and leave it in the past, but move on with the future, y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm not sitting here claiming that I'm perfect. I'm just gonna tell everybody my son is hurting, okay? Whether he's hurt because of me, okay? Whether he's hurt because of me, I feel like it's okay to speak about it. You don't need social media to talk about your problems. Even though I do that shit all the time here, I don't have a problem with telling you guys about my problems so that you could take it as a lesson. I'm not here to get advice from any one of you guys, okay? Because this is why I'm in therapy my damn self. I've been in therapy since I was little, since I lost my mother. And I'm okay with therapy because at the end of the day, I have a mutual person that is bringing pure professionalism into my life and trying to fix what's already broken. She can't fix and do abracadabra. You are officially fixed. She can't do that. But she could guide me to the best of her professional abilities and help me help my kids. Maybe it's a little too late to help my son heal, but if I was to extend my hands to my baby, I would say, you know what, Cheyenne? I love you. I respect you. I want to be the mother that I didn't have for myself. I want to be better than what I never had. Because I can't even say it's better because I never had better. Okay? I want to be there for you. I had that chance, y'all. I got to say, I blew that shit. Okay? I blew that shit. I blew that shit out the lead. Okay? I did that. But am I a bad person for being honest? And for saying to my son through social media, because this is where this is what he's out here doing, exposing me as a mother. If I had to say anything to my son is let's go to therapy and let's heal together. Okay? Because I cannot be the one to sit here and watch my own son hurt. Okay? Whether he is hurt based on what I did, like I said, or he's hurt because of people that's been absent in his life or people that has been present in his life and he's very hurt about who they are and what they are. At the end of the day, we all hurt people, and a lot of you guys out there leaving him comments of positivity. Thank you thank you because he needs that. He needs people like you showering him with love. Okay? But at the end of the day, you guys don't know what happened between me and my son. And he hasn't said that. And if he did, I haven't heard it. It's so sad that whatever is going on is happening. Like I said, but I cannot fix the past. I can only move forward with the present. Okay? And I'm extending my love to him, to my son, and I'm asking him to heal, baby. I'm asking him to go to therapy and fix his traumas. Okay? I'm asking him to be in my life because I do love him. I do care for him. I do wish him all the best in everything that he does in this lifetime and even after. Okay? As his mother, I do want to say that my baby, he needs love. And I have plenty of love to give him, but he just has to give me a chance. Okay? He just has to give me a chance. He has to sit down, put his pride aside, and give me a chance. I'm his mother. None of y'all coochies out here pushed him out of my coochie and helped me with that process. I was there alone, having him. Okay? So I'm his mother. I'm the only one that could sit there and be proud of his accomplishment because everything I did, it had to count for something because it made him a better man. It made him better. Okay, whether that you call that tough love or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, I don't give a damn. Whether my past hurt him and made him a better man, at least I played a part. Whether even if I was the villain in the fucking story, I played a part. And I'm here to say, I love my baby. I'm glad there is a viral post about him making it in life than something else. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to see nothing else. I want to see my baby reach to the fucking stars and moon and every other fucking planet after that. That's what I want to see my baby do. As a mother, I want to see my baby do better than I ever did. Okay? And if the crime that I have in this social site about being a mother, a single black mother raising 4 babies, then let her be it. Let it be a crime. But baby, I'm gonna do that shit with a pride. Because at the end of the day, I did it alone. I did it alone. I did it alone. And the times when my son was in the system, it was because I was sick. I suffer from chronic illness, a blood disorder that I could never say, poof, be gone. Okay? So since I did it alone, guess what? Ain't nobody there to fucking help me rise up. When I was laying up in the hospital trying to fucking be a warrior that I am, fighting for my own fucking life. Okay? I died twice with my son. The one that's posting about me saying that I ain't that. I died twice giving birth to his ass. But at the end of the day, I would do it all over again. Because that's what a mother does. She'll die for her kids. Okay? I died giving birth to my baby. God is my witness. But at the end of the day, I would do it all over again. Because look at him now, baby. Look at him now. Hmm? Whether he want to fucking shit on me or he wants to be, you know, cheerful of me, baby, at the end of the day, I still love him. Ain't nobody gonna take that love away from me. Okay? He can do whatever the hell he wanna do, but at the end of the day, he's still the apple of my eye, and ain't nobody gonna take that love, baby. That spot is his. Okay? So yeah, let y'all viral video moments, let it do its thing for a little bit. At the end of the day, he's still my child. And I will always stand up and take the fault if I have to. At the end of the day, he's still my baby and I still love him. I love me some him. So, y'all do with that information what the fuck y'all please. But just remember, he's still a child of mine. So, I will always be there. I will always be there to respond to my child. Okay? And it would never be negative. So if you guys were expecting a little negativity, baby, I'm not here to entertain y'all bullshit. Okay? I'm not the kind. This is not the channel for you, baby. I'm here to praise my child and to let him know that I am proud of the man that he's becoming. And I pray to God that with that knowledge, he goes beyond, above and beyond. Maybe he ain't gonna cure my chronic illness, but maybe he's gonna cure someone else's, wishing it was me that he was curing. Okay? At the end of the day, maybe he ain't gonna do it for me, but he gonna do it for somebody, baby. Because he's always gonna have me in his heart. And his hard work will show. It will show. And you know what? I always sat my baby down and I always told him, you might not find a cure for my illness, but I pray to God you become a doctor and you can find a cure for someone else, baby. For someone else's baby. Or for somebody else. But he is the man that he is supposed to be, y'all. And whether he's saying that I'm a good or bad mommy, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm still his mommy, whether I'm good, rotten, or whatever the fuck. I'm still his mommy. And whether he wants to acknowledge that or not, that's his business, not mine. But I'm still going to be here with my doors wide open, even though he claims that I kicked him out at 16, baby. It made a man out of him. Okay? So, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Life is too short for the bullshit. And if you guys have time to entertain the bullshit, then you guys are full of shit. Okay? My baby's story is an example of how a real man is built. A real man is built on respect. Because I was teaching him to respect his older people. I was teaching him to respect. If you don't like the way I'm cursing, baby, get the fuck out. This ain't the channel for you. At the end of the day, this is my life. And for that, I'm going to block your ass. Because you don't need to be here, baby. Goodbye. Go sit your ass in the party somewhere. This is my channel. So, like I said, none of y'all losers are out here knowing the true story. There's two sides to the story. My baby loves me. I'm his mama. I'm the only mama. Okay? And I would never get tired of saying it. My baby loves me. Whether he is mad now, mad today, mad tomorrow, at the end of the day, I'm going to still keep praying for him because I'm a praying mother and that's what I do, baby. I'm going to still pray for his soul. I'm going to pray for his healing. I'm going to pray for his love. And in the meantime, I'm going to make sure my doors is wide open. Okay? And I can't wait to see him graduate from nursing school and being that man that he strived to be. I can't wait. I'm here for all of it. But y'all not gonna sit here and shit on me. That's one thing I ain't gonna tolerate. Because if y'all so perfect, your kids will be at home with you. And your kids will be perfect. Baby, my kids is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody in this planet walking is perfect, baby. So make sure y'all understand that before you come for me. Don't come for me, baby. Come for your mama. Okay? And it's so funny because I always tell you guys, don't come for me. Come for your fucking mama. Don't come for me. But at the end of the day, this is my son coming for me. And that's the only little man that I'm going to tolerate coming for me. Because he is showing me where I could have been better at, but I wasn't. I failed to see that. I see the assignment, baby. Maybe I didn't understand it then, but that doesn't mean I'm a dummy. I would never understand. Baby, God is still working on me. I'm not a fucking dummy. God is working on me just like he's working on y'all. But at the end of the day, my baby will always be my baby. And I loved him before he even knew who I was. I loved him then and I still love him now, baby. I'm going to love him till my dying fucking breath. So just keep that in mind before you guys want to chit chat, blow his comment, and agreeing with a lot of the stuff that he's saying about me. Because not everything is being said with the truth, baby. The truth shall set you free. Ain't that what they say? I'm here to say my truth respectfully. Ain't no sugarcoating in this fucking house. I'm his mama, and I will always be his mama. So come for me, baby. Don't come for my baby. Because you come for me, we could get even. But when you come for one of mine, I'm afraid for your soul. Because clearly you're not on the right side of being a person. Okay? I don't know what side you in, but I don't want no part of it. And my family don't need the stress. Because we already have enough stress in our family. There's already a lot of stress within these walls. And it's unfortunate that my son had to bring even more stress to the social media and say what he had to say. But at the end of the day, this is fucking America. Okay? Everybody got freedom of speech in this country. So he can say what he want to say and say it loud, say it proud, baby. But be correct. Come correct. Because at the end of the day, I'm still your mother, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, I will always be there. You guys have a blessed day. But if you have any question, there's a comment, baby. I will answer your comment to the best of my ability. But at the end of the day, there's always two sides of a story. And I am addressing this situation without going into deep because there's no need for you guys to know my business and to put my laundry out here for you guys to see. Okay? Like I said in the beginning, my fucking problem in my family should have been addressed within the family. But it's okay. Maybe the baby couldn't breathe. And he had to go to y'all dusty ass people so he could be heard. But at the end of the day, I am happy to talk to my son with a professional present, with a therapist. Okay? I am happy to address whatever issue he got going on, but with a professional there, someone who's mutual, could hear, who's a professional, and ain't out here dirtying my name like I ain't shit. At the end of the day, I did what I did, baby. And I wouldn't change a thing. You know why? Because I learned from my mistakes. Okay? I learned from the mistakes I made, and I am the first one to admit, baby. At the end of the day, I'm the first one to admit that. I learned from my mistake because you know why? I'm not perfect, and I have the right to make mistakes because that's what makes me human. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. So don't come for me, y'all. Go ahead and figure shit out with your mama. I gotta fix shit out with my son. He knows my number. He knows how to get a hold of me. And he knows that I'm going to be there to listen to him. Okay? He knows he could talk to me. I've been calling him and he's been avoiding me. He's been trying to heal. So I've been just laying back, laying low. I'm not here to stress, baby. I'm here to bless. So you guys go ahead about your business and keep your nose out of mine.